No, I'm not a human. I'm a furry. But yeah, this is a bit of a horror game that I remember there was mainly Banister covered a while back, but this is like a newer version that he also covered as well. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a horror game, but you know, if you're scared, then you might want to step out for a bit, but let's try it out a bit. I have seen like the old demo, but not the new ones, so I'm partially knowledgeable. Hello. Who's there? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. I come for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. News over there saying something weird's going on with the sun. Yep, no one here but us furries. There's also people coming from the ground. Finding them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. So, what's happening with the sun? If it's gonna explode, there's gonna be an explosion on it. Oh, so the sun's going supernova and we're all gonna die. Great. I thought this was supposed to happen billions of years from now. All I know is something's wrong with it. No, summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. Yeah, that happens, global warming and all that. Instead of staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so don't get killed. How's the wife and daughter? Don't worry, good friends survived their day. You look after my family. I'll bring them with you. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Alright, bud. I mean, like I said, I feel like it would be nice to bring the wife and kids over if you're worried about us, but hey. Phone lines are down till fall, we'll just have to wait. Oh, an issue called, who are you gonna call for trying to call that? I mean, in apocalypse like this, a lot of times. And apparently we're not allowed to go in the bathroom at night. I gotta pee! And also the closet, the kitchen, the office. Our living room, alright. New radio, what do you got on here? Nothing. Oh well. I don't really listen to late radio much anyway, it's usually just my own music and such. Anyway, time to get some rest. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst is larger than scientists had predicted. Temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Why, what happens? Will I turn to a monster if I look outside? Okay, now I can mess the radio. Let's see, catch signal, turn right knob, use left click and hold the right knob, move your left and right. And the left one is the volume one. Fuck it, doesn't work now. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Use left click on the handles and we'll continue searching for the wave if you need the right knob. Remove the wave block from the radios, fuck them. Okay, so let's try turning the right knob. No, this version is trying to help you people. They're burning. First off, I'm able to catch your phone lines from this. Describe your scene? Is there fire? No, it's a Sunday. They're burning up in the sun. Damn, how hot is it out there? We knew summer was hot, but jeez. Global warming's really fucking us up, huh? Do not leave the house till dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Oh, that's worrying. I didn't get to ask about the visitor section mentioned, but oh well. What else we got? Our office. Yeah, imagine as more people come in, we'll get more books popping up in these rooms. The living room. Yeah, I guess right, because we realized I never checked there, but yeah, I'll talk with you in a bit, buddy. Closet, not much in here. Phone lines, which you can't use. And a bathroom. Oh, wrong one. Anyway, how you doing? Write yourself one of those. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. So why should I let them into my house? You don't keep with different people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. Just make sure that when anyone asks you alone, say no until someone's in the house with you. So what's the use of extra people? Hey, bring somebody to tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs or visitor. Not much energy during the day with this heat. Aw man, I don't have AC or something? So I have to choose you want to test carefully. That's really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. You don't have to worry about the conversation part. It won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Sure, look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource to into what's going on around you. Then what? Friends, something to do is try and survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe we'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Oh, we brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Oh, hell yeah, it's like the good stuff. Drink and go to sleep. Makes you really sleep if you don't want to talk to anyone else. Drink a beer and relax. Oh yeah, we have beers here, which just reduces our beer to 0. Our energy to 0, I mean. I gotta say, damn, what's in that beer that just instantly makes you need to go to sleep? And also, I don't have much in the way of food. Are we gonna starve if we're stuck in a house like this? Alright, fine. I'll get drunk. And again, damn, what the hell is in that beer? Like, I thought I saw a thing here. Like, do you lace it with sleeping pills or something? Maybe that's why we're able to actually sleep after a single beer. And yeah, we can't look outside during the day. Because it'd be so bright it'll make us go blind. And besides, I know what it's like to look outside. Or what happened last time we looked outside or looked at something. Not good. Anyway, what do you got out here? Since how's your neighbor who's currently visiting you? Light blazes through the window. Seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. Yeah, why can't they come live with us if we're supposed to stay together? And yeah, we can't check on these rooms at the night for some reason. See a few teenagers hang out in the yard. Damn kids. Sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying no mind. In a minute. And over here, there's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Maybe the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hasn't stopped the dumb teenagers yet. You know, probably horror movie protagonists or something. Hold on, I'm coming. Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? Yeah, it's only irritated, but I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? Dad's name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. What is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go right. Don't be scared at night alone. I'm gonna play some kind of game you have for me. You have to roll dice. You move the stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Alright, who is it? Can I come in? I'm taking a shot at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? No, I don't handle my temperament. I don't hurt anyone. Don't worry, just life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. I'm just gonna just directly fucking nonsense. This thing won't be different here anyway. So why do you think you get it? What makes you think it won't be like here? What's supposed to do now? Just burn up on the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. Don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, anyone who's not an asshole. Alright, you can come in for now, tall guy. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. To appreciate your trust, perhaps... Well, I can't promise anything. Don't worry, he's just tall. I'm pretty sure that was it. I know he was in the, What's this? Loneliness and isolation. Achievement locked, AT field. Is that like an arch or something? I'm curious now. Let me look that up. Oops, sorry about the, skips in audio. It's doing that when I mouse out. Let me see. Google, what do you have to say about that poster? Or the name AT Field. It does feel like it's supposed to be like an artist name or something. One sec. The closest I can get is the AT... Oh, it's a combination of... The first thing I'm getting is a thing from the Evangelion wiki about the absolute terror field. And apparently it's a metaphor for the barriers to keep other people distant, that we don't let other people get to know the real us. I wasn't expecting an Evangelion reference from this game, but okay. So when did the angels arrive? Anyway, who is it? Hello. Sorry it's so late. It's so hot today, TV said it'd be better not to go out in the sun. Maybe find some space for me? Much end up here. I don't think I want to come in here. The assholes are melting on our feet, but it's not too bad yet. I mean, it's night, so it should be cool. You're gonna laugh. Lizard came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. Don't know if I find somewhere to hide from the sun. So what are you gonna do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, these visitors everywhere in the sun burning with hellfire. We don't like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me all over soon, please. Alright, come in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. But yeah, looks like that's everyone today. But yeah, I'll be able to do tests later on from what I remember of the demo. And yeah, I guess you can't use the radio at night. Yeah, I didn't know we'd be an Evangelion weeb in this world. I gotta say, sleeping at night in the morning, I guess we really don't have much... not awake that long, but... Anyway, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Extra sex is related to the visitors and a growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message from the criminal Garcia regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses described them as creatures that imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was an identified tale inside these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Found an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's gonna be hot as hell. A warm front is coming to a region, burning heat that brings previous record high. We are also we expect even higher temperatures. The sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for sure whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. For the front third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is no use here. That's all for now. Next up, entertainment. Yeah, it's gonna say, if they're saying it's gonna burn you, you probably shouldn't go outside in the first place. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Like you're trying to distract from current events. Only some could just explain what's going on. Isn't that entertainment in general? Oh well. Let's see. Looks like we're close already. Oh, there we go. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe. Broken world, uncovered mysteries, and government conspiracies. Oh god, these are going to go wild during the apocalypse, I bet. They'll be discussing truth about visitors with a special guest. A doctor of science and respected employee of... Let's just get some water while waiting. Saul's talking. Wait, what? He's not coming? How do they still have his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. I went to look outside and it burned to smithereens. You know how it is. Damn it, I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. That's okay, we'd blame it on vaccines anyway or something like that. Yeah, I'm still left that apparently this is supposed to be a... They have an Evangelion reference here or something. Yeah, I still can't talk to anyone on the phone. But now we can go around and talk to people now. Then we have a couple in our home. Here's a tall man. So why did they throw you out of the bar? The serious confession made everyone go insane. Sun exploding, the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and on. At this point in the field, the economic crisis is the least of our problems. Just fuck them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I'm gonna tell him the barn shop, stop fucking blaming anything around you, let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be bothered in a beer foam. Molten hope tastes better with salt. Who needs it anyway? Yeah, let me check your teeth. Okay, take a look. They're slowly over soundness and smoke. Yeah, they look weird. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off your test. It's not a visitor. Again, just looking at the guy's teeth is apparently enough to exhaust us halfway, which is... How hot is it outside anyway? It's just like, looks at your teeth and like, man, I'm exhausted. I feel like there's a joke to me about like some sort of game where it's just like doing little things makes you tired for so quickly, but... Here. I hope this ends soon. How's your house? I remember that day well. I got fine, I just want to go home and get in bed and cry. I saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. Thought me and my roommate had some friends or relatives over. Wanted to room found out what she was up to. Just got to her door, I heard a strange sound. Maybe a little easy. It's hard to quite look and see what's going on in there. It's gonna glimpse our roommate lying motionless in the bed and suddenly... And scraggly guy grabbed from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's... not well. Better go sit in the kitchen." He pulled my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then... I need to rest. My somersaults doing somersaults anxiety. Oof. Yeah, first I just gotta check your teeth. What? Gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I remember being at a dentist. Was he even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, it's just my home for my job and I'm gonna get run in my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Don't worry, I'll patch you up. At least down to the... Ooh. I think that was a visitor. Something happened there. So I do think I remember in the demo, depending on how their bulk corpses look, that tells you if they're a visitor or not. And I think that was a sign of them being a visitor. I think. I could be wrong. So what are we gonna do about getting rid of the bodies, given that, you know, the whole issue of things with corpses stinking up the place is definitely gonna be an issue if we can't go outside. Well, that's a problem for future me. Time for bed. I mean, looking at two people's teeth and shooting one person's head, that makes me sleepy. Honk. Me, 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 me. Alright. Let's go outside. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Yeah, how are you supposed to tell if they're a visitor other than, like, a few things, like, in their appearance, like... Oh. The bodies of the teens are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. So again, what are you gonna do about those bodies? Just leave them there or what? Well, the sun will probably burn them up, I'm sure. Oh, a man as pale as death is standing on a footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. Like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God the terrifying visitor passes by your house. In that case, I guess they're also just looking inhuman as a visitor thing. But they do seem vulnerable to gunfire. We just shot that last one, so, you know. I think we could take them. Anyway, who's there? Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We witness the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. Thirst is being cleansed. The sun is doing his work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What'd you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun's not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansed us of our sins. We made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we've angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps so the sun itself, but we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards can't sell me what I want for a fair price. You imagine it? Do you understand what it's all about? Alright, come in, Bible man. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's Judge Moore from Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Takes this Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask, got a beer? Oh, I think it's like a thing that gives some more booze. Achievement unlocked, harsh compromise. We all gotta survive, brother. I mean, once the sun's gone, I think we're all boned anyway, but whatever. Hey. You know what I mean, buddy? What happened to you? I caught in the afternoon, sun. I'm putting out forest fires. No one left from my squad. First they... The boss just wouldn't let them leave. They're on a shift eternally. Yeah, shift eternally in a way. So what are you gonna do? Like you put forest fires. Wish I died there instead of the guys. Made it pretty clear. I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Yeah, come in, buddy. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. Please don't let down a damp ground. He has paperwork for him to put the fire out. I want us to go to the female quarantine zones. We'll go there if someone just dies. You're around anyway. Throw away use for something else. Achievement unlocked. This come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. You're forgetting that FEMA paper, it looks like. Alright, who's up next? Enough, stop fishing and stand still. Hello, please help us. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids, he's the only one left. I was disappeared, I don't know if he's dead, if he banished or what. I just like land and sleep for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. Just wanted to get to this house, but just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought up. It's no surprise. When other people act like an asshole. Of course not. Look, important thing is to find my kids. Yeah, come in. Finally, I rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Will you or... Oh, well. And right, gotta check read in the morning. Alright, time for bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. Also just noticed you have more energy today. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to adjust to an emerging situation. FEMA, as we know, FEMA employees can be identified through yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. I mean, what if someone else wears it? Does that still make them a FEMA employee? Well, they only began to work recently, the agency already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. According to specialist data, the sign helps find a visitor who crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reporting a pale maniac, but first an ad break. Now you can just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest product delivery. Call this and your groceries will be delivered in one day. Rest, delicious relaxation at home. Can they deliver in the scorching heat of the night with the visitors? For eyewitness testimonies, these learned his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Initially, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Here's some of the sketches suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's a slender build wearing only pants. Several people reported he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Yeah, clearly there's one of those visitors going around killing people. I wonder if it's related to the other visitors or not. Is that the FEMA paper? It's stifling in here. Hey, didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. You need to know the other one that they're okay. If you have a phone, call their father so I don't have to see the ugly mug again. I do, but apparently the phone lines are broken. Right, tall man and squishy man. It's so goddamn hot. How you doing, bud? Doing worse than I thought. Damn it. One thing will hold out for more than a week. Well, it did feel better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm still sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. Could have been with them. Nothing was anyway. Gonna die after all. Do gotta ask, how are you supposed to put out fires that going in the sun just cooks you instantly? But yeah, this gives us +1 energy, it looks like. From Evgenia Arnold, flare the tears of overworked game devs. Gives you crunch power without the crunch burnout. Yeah, we all know how crunch ends up. Yeah, the woman's asking about using the phone, but it says the phone lines are broken, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about that. And where's the paper that guy gave us? I don't know. Oh well. Oh, there aren't any break broadcasts today, it looks like. Okay. It says that, but... Okay, there's only 2 channels, okay. Oh, so it's the Bible thing. Neil Spears entered you. You're a visitor. I missed the first part, but, you know, it's like have your eyes turn around and stuff. Don't let Spite take over your body. Fire extras immediately at this number. Ah, good old faith healers. Nice. Good to see they exist in the apocalypse. I'll cast out evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious ore, and provide it with enhanced protection. I don't think you can become a visitor, you're just like you're human or you're a visitor, and all they can do is kill you. We'll see. Okay, now it's saying we can't cash any more radio broadcasts. Yeah, I guess it was just that one time. Now listen, human, speak. Remember some kind of faith? Yes, human. My faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. Ah, so you're a raw lover. Stupid people only see bad things in it. Things that incinerate us all. Bullshit. Incinerate directed the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. Males disagree never find themselves in this burning armor of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned bastards who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. Now they plan to want to take our lands as they own them. The sun has decided to practice for his our land. The sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why have they been hiding underground all this time? I mean, it's killing humans as well. Damn it, why'd you have to get so drunk that night? You need to drink yourself to oblivion. Thrice shroud the Holy Sun it. Holy Sun, rest alone, forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace. Perhaps swallow the thickest tree whom we will no longer be able to water. Amen. Okay. Yeah, the guy did give us a paper or something, but I don't know where it is. It's not like in one of these rooms, is there? Yeah, I think there's a bit of randomization with who you get popping up in the game. Because I do vaguely remember that from when Manly Badass Hero played this. And yeah, I can't look at that anymore, it looks like. Oh. I can't move now. Did I get stun locked by the poster? God damn it, Shinji. Ah, damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to... Hope we don't lose too much progress here. The Absolute Terror Fields has claimed another victim. Unless there's another way to move. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna have to exit out for now. Let's get this loaded up again. But yeah, if we do have to skip forward, we'll just get through it quickly. Not sure how long we have to... How far to put us back. It is a new game. Okay. Again, we'll just skip forward through the stuff we've seen already, so... Although we can check the other dialogue. Yep. Things are fine. Yep. So what about the visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth? And they're trying to get into people's houses. Okay. Okay, so let's avoid the Evangelion poster for now, just in case. But don't worry, I can I'm sure once I do the, once I post this, I can mention that, you know, let them know that, you know, the poster may cause a soft lock. Oh, right, this isn't the kitchen, it's... Right, bathroom... This is the kitchen, right? Yep. So let people in? Yeah. You're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. Yeah. People are short for me. I remember that. No, it'll be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. I might bring somebody to tell you some interesting things. Yeah, okay. And what do you need to do? Yep, survive. You drink some beer? Honestly, I'm not sure why you'd want to drink beer if you want to actually make sure to investigate everyone. And actually, let me just check the radio just in case, you know. This does, in fact, give us some important stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if, like, checking radio does, like, give something important later on, but that's why I'm doing it. Alright, time to check the guests again. See if we get anyone new this time. Yep, your dad's here. Are fair visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? My friend from school punched me. Is he a visitor too? I had to be careful. I'm super careful. I tipped over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yeah, I got your dad for you. Take care, Dad. And yeah, just last stuff. How quiet it is. Sure won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? We're in a refinery part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like drink and eat, I like talk in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why do you think kick our last one? I would say some rude first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. But when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. I didn't meet you alive and no one would have noticed. Alright, come in, buddy. Okay, guess gotta go away for a bit for the next person to knock. Who are you? I live near the city. Our staff off there is heating up pretty bad. I used to work as a cashier at one point. not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. So what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look out for help? You know what's going to happen, I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. And yeah, don't worry, I'll shoot her just to make sure we do everything the same as we did the last time. At the very least, you can see a little bit of new dialogue. Nothing too new or important, but still. And yeah, having good teeth is a sign of being a monster. Alright. Time to make the rounds and possibly shoot someone. I don't know if their teeth are different this time or not. Okay, that's weird. This time it didn't have like the weird glitching effect or whatever, and just... It still has like the blood spray, so I don't know. Like, I still find it funny just looking at some teeth like, man, I'm sleepy. Me. And right, those just the usual folks, but alright, coming. Hello, only me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? What's wrong? Is your friends both sick or just one of you? You all suffer from depression to some degree. You knew where things are headed even before the show of the sun started. Been following news, it's something this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. I'm trying to care what are we gonna do next? I'd find somewhere my sister's gonna feel a little more at ease, and we'll create a new life for ourselves. You think our lives are over? I disagree, it should get easier. Yeah, things just should get easier now, you know, the sun's going supernova and there are monsters, and there are humans coming out of the ground. Thank you, help me bring her in. Parents said she made her even weaker, but she liked us for a long time. Maybe I should come out of a little here. Achievement luck, better think twice. Double the guests, double the risks. Still, life's a life. And here's the fireman. Who are you? Fireman. Some caught me for putting out forest fires today. 6 smoke helps from us getting burned alive, but still scary. Trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. What about the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When visitors came, there are no more point in hospitals. And you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. Better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, give me that paper. The FEMA stuff. Which again, I'm not sure where it went. And one more. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long does this place owners? This house has always been my family. Nah, come on. I'm a kid will make mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Can you let me in, please? Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Race to your house, right? Okay, whoever you are. So yeah, 2 different people this time. I do remember the Bible guy the religious guy from the from mainly Battlesphere's played through the demo a while back, but the other folks are new, I think. Yep, FEMA, Dirty Nails, Food, the Pale Man. And let's just read it for the Bible stuff. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared underneath your nails? Okay, sounds like red eyes. Red eyes are also a sign of being evil. Oh, there it goes. Now it's perfect. Also, cat. Can't interact with it, sadly, but oh well. Or cat picture. We'll check on you guys in a bit. We'll check the other rooms. Alright, the kitchen. Oh, and yeah, we don't have the energy drink this time, so things are a little bit tougher because of that. I guess it depends on who you let in and who you don't. And yeah, let's stay away from the Absolute Terror Field poster. But yeah, where did that FEMA paper go? Okay, now we have more people than we can do tests. Let's see. 103, wish I could be. So who are it you're looking for? My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. Yeah, an accident. Got hard to mind something in the mountains. I don't understand myself, I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that seagulls mistook his, back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Ha! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Okay. And let's check the other guys as well. How are you feeling? Seems like seeing work. Oh, right. This is what you said for. What about you? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. So how's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. I feel depression really complicated. I'm afraid I might have to run away. Any time she won't be able to find in her. She won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel there's a heavy blanket. Very heavy. Pressing down my body. I don't want to. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling his fingernails are going to be dirty because of the fire, but sure, man, everything to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Yeah, it looked yellow. Don't do shoot on me. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Okay, so he's coughing either because of the smoke or because cigarettes. One of the two. Or maybe he's talking about the smoke being the stuff from the fire he was working on. Okay, cool. Give me your tests then. I'll pass them all. Here, look. Yep, those are messy. These teeth are real treasure trove. They don't usually open beers with your front teeth. Yep, on its own. And let me check your hands. You say still have hands, so you can be grateful for that. If I didn't, wouldn't be able to race at all. They look fine. Hang on. My finger's gone. It's a small thing, but still unpleasant. My fingernail's grown little, see? So my uncle's back just a little later. Yeah, I think that's how it works, right? Let me test you. Just don't torment my sister. We saw I had strong teeth in her family. I was teen, we were trying to open a beer with my teeth. Ooh, yeah, I can see. It didn't end well. But taught me to take care of my teeth. Yeah, again, I still find it funny how just doing that just exhausts us. Like, how hot is it outside? That we can only do a little thing and we're just that tired. Like, looks at someone's hands. Man, I'm sleepy. Alright, time for bed. What's going on outside? Smoke up a female employee staying by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base. Either one. Who else you got? What's else going on here? Charred husk of teenage body lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female players standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they show up to take away the bodies. You'd think what kind of infection king bodies left to rot out there. Speaking of, what about the one we just shot? Oh, hey there, Zephyr. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. Just doing some Next Fest demos today right now. Doing a bit of a horror game that got a new demo for this Next Fest. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some facts and information on a pale man, a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. Yeah, probably, since it sounds like he's a bit of a creepy guy. Hey. Oh, hey, FEMA, he's right here, right outside my window. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Maybe I should have brought my gun to the door and just blown his brains out. Like, look, we've clearly established that these guys can be shot, so maybe we should do that next time he shows up. Oh, it's the mother again. What do you want from me? Let me to sleep. I'm awfully tired. You said 5 was my last one. Your kid's dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. I ran away there when they got bored of me. And last time she said it was her husband's, when her father comes to ask for money again. But yeah, come on in. Yeah, basically the thing is that the sun's going super hot and burning things in the day, and at night there are these creepy human-like visitors around. So, we meet again. Everything was different last time, but we live... it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. You tell my foot from book? Which page should I open up to? Just stop open to the middle, I guess. What are you? Me? Am I? You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Oh, achievement locked. The dead horizon speak. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. Not sure what that achievement's about, but sure. So what's it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? No clue, buddy. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in person with the cat. I know for certain it'll help you. I can't say how yet. Well, say there, Bruiser, welcome on in. We're doing more Next Fest demos today, and right now we're playing a bit of a horror game right now. But of course, you can do with this information what you like. For now, think about the meaning of your divination choice. Alright, take care. Odd guy? Yeah, this game's been around for a bit with its demos. Yo. Oh god, I hate this guy already. See what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? Yeah, it's good so far. New possibilities. Can't you see shit? I did actually get this demo key from the dev, so who knows? I may actually get the full version when it releases or something, but yeah, it's cool so far. Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. They could just be doing things on heart. Yeah, the Amugas t-shirt, I know. This guy's a gamer. Just like Dan, but probably won't be able to help us kill enemies by saying gamer words. He'd be happy is what I'm saying. So what do you suggest? You wanna survive? Gotta make some plans to have the opportunity to fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Fine, fine. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Ugh. At least that's the last of them. Yeah, I could see this game as a gamer as well. Not as cool as Dan, though, or Sam. You know, the guy we were playing as in Look Outside. Good afternoon, here's the news. Well, at least we're getting more energy from all this. I guess maybe the adrenaline's making us get more action or something from knowing that someone's out there to want to kill us. The team has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. It has also identified new visitors signed for experience with those detained. Lead red eyes. Going correct, Emma, Peter reported that sign of observing detained visitors. You should increase sensitivity on her eyes become flamed with red. Yeah, it definitely is insane. Definitely makes it hard to tell who's a visitor. Like, the news got this huge glasses and eyes. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. When you're in need, when our tears are blown to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, they each identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency perform out any suspicious activity around you. Do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. When in doubt whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Yeah, we did get one from the firefighter, but I'm not sure where it is or how to access it. Okay, and I guess that was the ad break, or whatever. What's on the radio? Oh. Now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. That sounds familiar. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh, nice. Got finished moving. Awesome. Hope it's fun. Hope it's been a good time. Send your photos by mail. Find out what you are. Yeah. Moving's always tough. We've moved a few times in our lives, and it's always tough. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. You'll not accept everything else. Aw, man. I say, slowly lowering the camera away from my crotch. Oh, well. I don't want to be silly, but they outsmarted me before I could even do anything. Alright, let's see. Let's look around. Right. Phone we can't use again because it's no one hanging out in the bathroom. No one in here. Everyone's just hanging out in these three rooms, it looks like. Right, kitchen. Hey, sup? So, what'd you do for the Cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Okay, he's not a gamer, but he wears the t-shirt at least. Yeah? It's how I made my living. That's some investors some of the fucking do, bro, for real. There's ways to cheat the bookies. Then a certain team waits till the dough comes rolling back. Got no money? No problem, you just borrow from someone. So, how much should you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. I mean, true, got all the bookies are burnt up by now, so don't have to worry about them anymore, I guess. Yeah, still just not sure where that paper the FEMA guy met, the firefighter had. But yeah, let's check this guy. Yeah, and yes, Steve Muka's t-shirt. Let me check your teeth. Teeth I can do. Naomi was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Oh, you want to see him? Okay. Fine, right? Yeah, they're fine, but let me check your nails, hands as well. What the hell? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap my fingernails, Dan. See? Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. Just don't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Alright, in the eyes? My eyes been itchy lately. Thanks from the sun or what? Okay, look fine. Shit, bro, this is some kind of disease. Yeah, I could have sworn in like the demo I watched Manly Badass Hero play he was a visitor. I guess not here, so... Oh, right. The woman with the kid. But now we have to check for red eyes and all that. Let me check your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. When I haven't slept, I was crying. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What I'm one sign confirms it, or several. I'm going to come visit tonight. I make myself cry during peaceful times. Yeah, maybe it is Reagan. Or in there, maybe it is now. Definitely adds a bit more paranoia to the game because of that. But let me check your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. Maybe she already cry all she can. Okay, you seem fine at least. But yeah, the fact I haven't found any visitors yet worries me. I feel like it's at like the game it test, but I forget exactly how it works. I do know again you have to keep at least one person with you to avoid the pale man. Your neighbor's house we just painted white is burned to crisp and now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. It's still burning actually, game. Someone set on fire purpose. What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts thrown your head and you're overcome feeling incomprehension helplessness. I mean, when it gets this hot, I might just think of the flashpoint where just things catch fire, but... Oh! The pale, creepy man is sitting on the street, smiling. Holding some decapitated head and a helmet. His head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Buddy, I have a gun, I will shoot you too. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor's impending death. Oh, Rain, okay. That's okay, yeah, I get it. But again, if proof that visitors can be shot, so how did he get to drop on the soldiers? Oh. The entire squad of soldiers just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, one of them is missing his head. And I think I know where it is. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Again, we've been able to shoot other visitors, so what's this guy, like the elf visit or something? Good evening. I'm from Theme, we're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Anyway, visitors really move in groups. Maybe you never. So why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if deemed necessary. Actually, hang on, let me put them... Just to put in, like, my... Sure my mouth for a gas mask effect, slightly. We're in the process of studying the sun's infecting environment. Since we're off from the sun, it's important for us to be careful. So what's your plan? Of course, it can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. And just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, then return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yeah, as soon as you have all our instructions. No need to worry at the moment. I'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. And yeah, that's also why I need taking people, because occasionally FEMA pops up to take a person. I don't know all the details about stuff like that, yeah. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. As you know, there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking statists, worse than any visitor. You do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, another one bites the dust. Our type's just beasts. You walk over them and thank you for not killing them. Both of them piss me the hell off. So what makes it different? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless thinking about being turned to maniac. Or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. No, victims are worse. They just sit down when to get the shit beat out, get a kick, not even what else. You understand my anger if you see what I have. See, the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly, banging on just wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I ain't even around them. It's either this fucking thing or me. There's no other way. I can't still leave people, I hold their tongue. I've got this, come on in. Fair enough. Thanks for being what really matters. I'll try, well, you get it. Yeah, I guess he's talking about the woman with depression, but... Yeah, that guy's a dick already, but... Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my dad! Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. I was talking about something and then they killed him. Our house on fire! Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Achievement unlocked. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Yeah, I know she's from the demo, not the angry nerd guy. Time for another honk shoe. FEMA. What is it and why is it formed? FEMA is a special government service that formed to ease the emerging crisis. It actually came out a while ago, but whatever. Helping address the problems caused by visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. You can see the components in our face in reliable hands. New sign? Hairless armpits. Many parts of the sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in that area. The agency is asking citizens bear out the test in scorched quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. Yeah, I know, hairless armpits are illegal. Can't over this visitors according to the zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, the employee will take anyone who's paid for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Oh, that's what that's for. And here's energy thing. Achievement locked, idiot box. Just one more show to help me calm down. With Energeca, you're alive. You're getting an energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. You're now available for rest for delivery. Yeah, I'm sure that stuff is the quenching. Alright. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. Oh, is this a beer ad? I mean, I could use it, but it literally knocks me out more than... When two brothers grew up, they started a brewery together. Oh yeah, it is a beer ad. I had a feeling. Wilbur Kearney Brews become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Beer. Yeah. Hey, Cassie, welcome on in. We're playing some Next Fest demos now. Wilbur Kearney Brewer, drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Yeah, this game here we're playing now is called No, I'm Not a Human. It's a horror game about the sun becoming scorching hot, so we can't go out during the day. And at night, there's these human-like visitors wandering around, where we have to figure out which ones are real or good people and which are actually monsters. Yeah, this demo actually came out a while ago, but this is like a new demo for this Next Fest with like more people and stuff. All right, debt collectors still haven't come after you? Debt collectors? Fuck, you mean debt collectors? Forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The sun took care of all that. Banks are exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they never will be. Which means I'm fucking free and I can get a new hustle. Betting is still last century now. Gotta think of something else. Sun was lucky for you. Man, come on. I should recoup my losses later and pay off my debts. Nothing to it. Yeah, 3 fucking million in the hole is nothing. And I'd have a fresh start. By the way, got a new hustle. Wanna know what it is? What is that? Basically, FEMA's in charge here. You need to, like, be in good standing, you know? I think they hand people on a regular basis might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You think you want to hand people on FEMA? Well, yeah, why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being thrown into quarantine zones is generally a bad idea, so you gotta be good standing FEMA. Not mouth off to them, hand people over. Even talk about testing for signs of hotness, no, I'm not one of those, what's it, visitors? They're good guys, they'll probably know what to do. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. Gotta stick to the possible hustles, bro. Trust me, can't lose with me. Anyway, how's Star doing? They want my mommy. That's what happened. Oh yeah, came in and started talking. That's it wrong, and they said, Daddy! Daddy! I can talk tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we had like the stranger forgives the father forgives with trouble, like saying, hey, I think sun's going bad and there are weird people running around. You might want to get people and all that. Alright, what about... I forgot I could talk to you guys as well. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll stay here a little while. I meant about those voices in your head you mentioned a while ago. You didn't get it? It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. Guess it didn't land. Yeah, let's talk to the rest of the people. You still holding up? I haven't gone home. I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I don't think I'd done before story while putting out fires. I don't let them hurt me like carved, collective patience and conscious work. Yeah, okay. Yes, you have fever? It's not me with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Where you look, someone's dying, or the glaciers are melting, or the forest burning. This world has a fever. They're trying to shake off blood-healthy fleas. One day they'll succeed. Expect trouble. Ugh, fuck off, please, I'm not well. Yeah, smell something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick, drank a little. Nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone's saying they're selling problems or taking shit, nothing ever happens. You know, I think all just might die soon. Suns and kill its visitors will. Defeat the visitors, we'll bear ourselves alive. No fucking problems, we create our own. We can never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Yeah, I feel that. Wait, no word from your husband? For some reason, Anna caught me all. Hasn't called or come for us. She has a kid, but apparently she says he's running around somewhere. Nothing happened to him. Could have run into trouble. It's safe for us to abandon this. That's impossible. Everyone who's completely fed up with my search is still helping with her. He's probably on his way. My search seems a little better, so he's coming. Everything will be good. Fucking shit. Well, if you calm down? Yeah, I calm down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. Used to be more easygoing. It's hard for me to push my buttons. Now I just take a little spark and all hell breaks loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me my good sense. Just don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. Yeah, we had that guy in our last playthrough before the game crashed and had to start over. How could I think the sun will save us? It'll fucking kill us. It's all I need is just getting sun to kingdom come. These dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Yeah, don't worry about... No problem with the venting. Alright. Alright, wasn't there someone here? No. You could have sworn there was someone else beside these 5. Alright, let's check the gun for... This time for the armpits. Fucking hell. You picked the wrong hustle. Okay, you're fine. You're the boss here. All good. Sadly. And yeah, I gotta check your armpits as well. Look on. okay. There it is, to peak comedy. Yes, show my armpits, I show ya. No fire's burning outside, no universe wants to wipe with the whole planet. There's one way to sell you like, show me your armpits. Yeah. I mean, that's what the radio said. Alright, what about you? Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, be quick about it. I don't give a flying fuck. Yes, I shave. Can't say when there's any hair in my arms. Like a shrubs that grow there. Let's test about a few other things. How about the hands? Sure, whatever. Oof, looking bad there. Ooh, they're real huge. They're almost showing my hands like these should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. One more, let's check out the teeth. I don't give a fuck here. Okay, those look pretty messy. Wait, how can it be if I'm just looking after myself? These my teeth are gonna be like, at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in movies. Yeah, I haven't seen any visitor signs yet, which is worrying me. Wait, didn't I have a... I thought I had an energy drink in here, but I guess not. Right, that was the other playthrough. I thought someone would have brought it already. Yeah, still can't use the phone lines yet. Again, it's still funny. You just look at 3 people's armpits, and you're just exhausted. Alright, now time for another night. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only ghostly shell remains, even though a happily family lived there until recently. Strange feeling overwhelmed as you knew this was coming. It's like, you felt it was just going to come this house oh so soon. Alright. Yeah, we can't check the rooms at night. I guess everyone's sleeping or something. Oh, see a stake has a skull with a helmet on it. Skull, some black burnt skin. It looks like somebody yanked out the teeth. It's been here all day. Old Gris is facing the threat. Try to find that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, that guy. Should probably clean it up, you know, instead of just going to bed instantly after seeing who was knocking. FEMA officials are expecting to cite the recent massacre. Take all the Dutch soldiers' equipment and weapons came out of looters' hands. We probably should have taken some for ourselves so we had a really good gun. I expect a pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, good. I thought it was locked for a sec. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass under the windows. Did your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. Might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Yeah, come in. I don't think he'll stay long. I just need to rest. I think I remember her from the original demo, and she could be false positive because she's crying because her eyes are red. I just read her from crying and not from being a visitor. Hey, honey. That walk there really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? You're walking for long? I didn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. You've been walking long? You must have been. I walked through more decades than you had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. You need something? What does anyone need? Listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. Breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Okay, come in, ma'am. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? Dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some cloud, and the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun, you know. I can tell when there's too much shouting or too many faces. I like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stand a portion away for the wind of change to come down. Don't get mad, but go and test them. I'll talk to him. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like shorts and realize again I'm leaving. Too bold with this. Yeah, I guess there's like some can have conflict with visitors, like the depression guy and the injury guy can't show up, be at the same. Like the depression guy lady and the angry nerd don't like each other. Apparently she doesn't like the firefighter. I think that's what they're saying. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the end of the demo, I guess. All 2025. Space House. You can see more and more visitors on the achievement unlocked. Family dinner. No other way to survive. And the end, question mark. Let me see what that achievement was. I was reading them too quickly. Yep. Family dinner, no other way to survive. And the end, question mark. The sun is heating up the earth. The ramifications of this will become clear by fall. After the apocalypse, you can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but needs to survive. You want to live more than others. There's not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown. What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. They'll be able to survive this summer, so the fall can come trying to solve the most terrible question. We'll just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. But yeah, that's the end of No, I'm Not a Human. I just wonder it'd be multiple endings, depending on like if you had visitors in your party or not. Or if, you know, like you let the Pale Man take you, but I guess not in this version, but yeah, definitely a cool game. Looking forward to the last version, but that's going to be it for No, I'm Not a Human. Enough about the butt achievements. It's for the game. Oh, and it's bringing me to the Steam page. Oh, the feedback form for the game. Okay. That's what popped up, but alright. Let's take that off the list and let me get some water while I look for the next demo.